Hello, guys. Welcome back to Actions and Reactions with me, your host, King Russo. Today, I'm joined again by.
Nico Nee.
And careless G.
Like that, love that.
Today,
doing
guys,
today?
we are doing a reactions. I like this. It's one of my favorite things we do on the channel. Today, we are reacting to two trailers that's come out. Guys, what are we reacting to? What are we gonna watch?
Luca is one of them, which I have no idea what is it about. Like I've seen some stuff, but
All I
Mm.
know it's a Disney Pixar
Yeah.
movie.
yeah, that's the
I
only thing I
mean,
know
guys,
actually. Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah. To be
Disney
honest, like
Pixar
that's the only
really,
thing I
really
know.
good.
And then the
Really
other
good.
one, Nico.
It was recommended in our last video. It is called The Lady of Heaven. I don't know what it's about, but
Yeah. No
No
idea.
idea.
that's why we're reacting to it. So
Are we
Yeah.
all ready?
Yeah.
into it.
Are we all ready?
Are we ready, kids?
So
Buckle
which one
up,
are we
buckle
reacting
in.
first to? It's Luca, right?
We're reacting to Luca.
Yes,
Yeah, then
Luca on
Choo-choo.
Pixar.
I don't know why I said choo choo. It's not even about a train.
Okay,
It's like
so
choo choo. Right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's do
go
it.
3, 2, 1, and then we'll play it. Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
We can go anywhere, do anything. We just gotta stick together.
We underdogs have to look out for each other, right?
Underdogs. This is gonna be the best summer ever.
Oh,
We'll write
Coco.
down every
I've seen
road.
that.
On Inside Out, honestly.
See the whole world together.
On Toy Story, this is gonna be the
Yeah, but it's Pixar.
It'll be amazing.
You're
Just
fine.
one
I
thing.
believe I can fly. Let's
What?
What?
Whoa, wait! Did you see that?
No one can find out.
change.
Hell, my mind is a money.
Please
Oh,
don't
Did not expect that.
I like that. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Where did you boys say you were from?
Every Pixar character, adult, that has a guy, he has little eyes, his eyebrows are just face, right? Literally. I like that, guys. I think that was really sick.
That was really
I wasn't
cool.
expecting
Very
that at all.
unexpected.
Like that to
Yeah.
me was a
I
surprise.
like, yeah.
And I really liked it. I don't know. It's something new. It's something that we haven't seen anything similar to something like these.
Yeah, I mean, when was the last time you saw a mermaid film or merman
Yeah,
film or some
it's a
sort of
long
fish?
time ago.
You say
Like-
film, but there's definitely been series like H2O and stuff
Yeah.
like that. That kind of gave me that kind of vibe, but I never saw like a young boy
Yeah,
perspective
yeah.
of being.
And I liked it, like
Merman,
how they kept it
fish.
as a mystery. Because at the beginning, you're like, okay, what's gonna happen here? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, they have
Exactly.
fun, and then it's like, oh no.
Instantly change.
Like, oh, it's like a coming of age story. No, it's not. It's not a coming
I
of
like
age story.
I like the twist though. It was really good. Like I was really tucked in. I was like, okay, look, we're following this little boy who, comes from like a really nice family in Italy. I'm assuming it's Italy.
Yeah,
I kind of get that
yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
Italy, yes,
Italy.
maybe.
Oh,
Luca.
Um,
I mean, Luca is an
Ciao,
Italian
bella.
name. Luca's an
Luca.
Italian
Ciao, bella. Yeah, so that's the kind of vibe I got, and it was really good. And as soon as they hit the water, I was like, what? Like that was a big turn I was
I was like,
expecting.
is there something wrong with my eyes? Did I see that correct? And then, nope, I saw it correct. He is a mermaid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that guy though. I'm gonna pick with like the logic and that kind of stuff. So
Oh no.
I'm gonna be that guy. Guys. I hate to admit it. Like towards the end, he drinks the water and he spits it out on him, and half his face turned into sort of that mermaid. How does that work with like anything to do with water in their life? If you go to a shower,
Oh, you're gonna be
is
one
he
of
just turning
those
into like?
people.
Is he just turning into like? Do you know what I mean? Dude, what about when he drinks water? What about when he gets on his lips? Does like his face change? Like
I'm sure
That's
that's
crazy.
gonna be
And how was
explained
he-
in the
how was-
film. It's true that
Yeah, yeah.
it brings up like a lot of questions because that happened. You're like, whoa, okay, that's just an accident, but how many accidents does he, have had in his life? Just some water
Exactly.
like going on him, for some reason.
But
But
maybe, yeah.
I'm
Just
very
thinking.
curious to know how they are gonna deal with it, because as I said, AIDS is a surprise and it's something different, and you see that they are so used to it because they just jump into the water and they just become this mermaid, and it's something that they usually do. So I don't know, it's quite funny.
Do you? Do you
And
think
what's the plot
it's?
is
Do you
going to
think
be
it's
like?
something that?
What's the story going to be like? To me, that's the big question. Like,
Hmm.
they know they can do that, but
See, I don't.
Mm.
I don't know if they. If something's happened to them and they've turned into this, or if it's like they're born with it and they know they have it. Do you know what I mean?
so if I remember
I don't know if
correctly,
it's like
the town was like afraid of mermaids or something like this, right? There's a statue there, which is like a
Some
mermaid.
sort of
yeah,
history
yeah,
or something.
Yeah.
yeah.
Plot twist: everyone's a mermaid.
Could you imagine? But
Whoa.
no one
The
tells
whole
each
town
other.
Spoiler
is
alert.
mermaids.
Spoiler
But
No
no one
one
alert.
tells
tells each
anyone.
other. But yeah, yeah.
Now
Literally,
that would be
imagine.
really cool.
Yeah.
Everyone's living in denial. That was really good. What's some high points of the trailer for you guys?
Mm,
uh, I mean, obviously it's classic Disney, so I feel like it's for everyone, for kids, families, and stuff. Because there's obviously the humor part, and then the little quirky beginning and stuff. But I don't know. I'm just reading the comments on the YouTube video right now, and someone said the climatic scene is where it rains.
um,
Some people's imaginations are funny. I don't know. I mean, I think it's gonna. I don't know. It might make us sad. It might make us happy. Might make us feel everything. You know how Disney's like.
and I've got the feeling that it's going to be based on something. And I really want to know what that is. Like, for example, with Coco, they explored, the Mexican sort of
Mhm.
lifestyle and,
Yeah.
all the culture and everything. I
Mhm.
think it's more or less going to happen the same with Italy. I don't know.
Yeah. I
Something
agree.
like
So,
I agree. Oh, Russo's got something to
um,
say.
yeah, I'm just analyzing a little bit of the trailer. Just little Easter eggs and little things that we can sort of notice like wasn't evidently shoved in our face. I'm just looking at the last scene. So if you guys want to go to like 1 minute 12, yeah, and just look at that stuff. So I believe those two kids, that's his dad. I'm assuming. And if you just look around in the mise en scène and like the stuff that's in the house, the dad has a lot of looks like harpoons, kind of almost like
oh
spear
yeah,
harpoons.
yeah.
It's like a
And
fisherman.
then yeah, and if you
Fisherman.
go when it goes to that close-up shot, there's like a map on the board. Yeah, definitely it's in Italy. It says Italy there on the map, and there seems to be some sort of
Yeah, he's a monster.
dragon
Yeah, monster.
mermaid
I don't know what
creature.
that. I don't know what that is.
If you pause it at 1 minute 19, you can have
Yeah.
a look and on that board. So I think there's a lot more um to this than the eye actually meets. And of course, it's just the dad there and the two sons. Where is the mum? What's happened to her? Has she maybe? And why is this village all anti mermaids or anti sea things? You know what I mean? Potentially, has the mum been killed by one of these things? That's why I don't know. I don't know. I'm interested. I really want to know more.
and and they seem
Really want to know
very
more.
happy, like they have no worries in life and they just want to have fun. So
Exactly.
something is going to happen for
Yeah.
to break that, and we'll see what
Mm.
that is. But wow, I wasn't expecting that
But
at all. It was a surprise to me.
I think knowing Disney, knowing Pixar, um, I think at the start of the film will be like anti, we hate these guys, get rid of them, and then by the end of the film, it's like, yay, we love him and embrace him, because I feel like this is how cliche Pixar works.
Yeah, but
What do you not think is the
True,
message
true.
though? Like they like to hide.
it's just
Sorry, Miguel, go on.
it's just nice because you're always afraid of what's different, and then you need to learn
Right.
to embrace it and understand why that is the way it is. And I think it's going to be something like this. At the beginning they hate something because they're scared of it, but once they start understanding their behavior, and I don't know, because if you look at these kids, like, come on, they're just kids, like they're just playing around, and
Want to have
there's
some
nothing
fun?
bad
Yeah,
about them.
exactly.
Like, maybe they are these mermaids, but
Mhm.
you're normal people, like, come on.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
We'll see. We'll see.
Out of 10,
We'll see what
what do you
happens.
guys? Out of 10, what do you guys give the
The
trailer?
trailer for me, it's an 8.
Ooh.
Like it really surprised
Wow.
me.
Yeah, it's a
especially-
strong trailer. It's a strong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I'll probably agree with.
Yeah, I feel like
I
8
agree.
is reasonable, fair enough trailer.
It's not 10
I
out of
think
10.
I think we should
but
rate every
definitely
trailer
high.
we watch.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
definitely.
good kind of
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
We give it an 8 out of 10 on actions and reactions. We should have
go.
our own rating scale, like
But I think
don't
it's going to
know.
be based on on an average of what we all
Of all
say.
three of
Because say
us,
you say
yeah.
10, 9, and 4, then like it'll be like a 7. You know, that'll
6
be our
and
average.
7, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I like that. That was great.
I like that one. I'll definitely watch that. 100%.
That one is
But the question
Luca.
is it going to be in cinemas or did it say it's going to be in cinemas or is it going to be on like a Disney exclusive release?
Oh,
It didn't release. It's just December 2021.
I think
So it might push for theatre release if everything goes well according to, the global pandemic and shit.
mm,
If not, they might do the whole Disney Plus exclusive, which kind of been working.
which makes
but
sense.
kind of not been working. I don't know. Anyways,
Okay,
that's
yeah,
just me waffling.
No, but you're right. Like,
it's me
to me,
waffling.
it wasn't working because it was too expensive. Like, how much did we have to pay for
Mm.
Mulan? Like, to me, that was crazy.
It was like 20, 25 quid, 20 quid, something
like,
ridiculous.
I'm already paying
But I
for
just-
it.
I think-
like,
yeah.
I'm already giving money.
Yeah, I've already paid my
Mm.
subscription.
Yes.
Hello.
I think the difference
Disney.
is you'll probably make more money by doing it in cinemas. You know,
They do need
because
to get their money
you don't
back.
have to buy the subscription. You could just go and pay just to watch the one movie, and that'll be
mean,
it. Do you know what I mean?
We all understand that there is an industry there. A film going to the theaters. Like, there's people that they need to, make a living. Which I think it's interesting. And again, like I'm always saying, there's people like me who would always go to the cinema because there's certain films you need to go to the cinema and watch them. But I think that with this situation, you need to give people the possibility to also watch it. Like people who can go
Yeah.
to the cinema, would go to the cinema. Like I'm not, I'm not saying they won't. It's just that I don't know. Seeing how the situation is developing, I don't know. Maybe it's a good option that I don't know. Maybe they do both things. Like lately, they're doing
Maybe.
both things, right?
Mm.
I think Wonder Woman was
Okay.
in theaters, and then
Yeah, Wonder Woman. Yeah,
And
was
then
meant to
it
go
That one
to
Disney
theaters,
Plus,
and then they kept pushing it back, and then now it's a HBO
yeah.
exclusive. But yeah,
Oh, do you have to pay for
We'll
that?
see.
I didn't
Nice.
know that. If you want to watch Wonder Woman in the UK, do you have to pay?
yes.
I'm not. Do you?
I'm not sure now because obviously it's been quite a few months now. But I think
Okay.
at the time, I think you did have to pay a small fee to watch it, but
Okay.
they had to get their money back somehow.
Of course.
I'm just waiting for Black Widow. Where's Black
I
Widow?
don't know, it's gonna be-
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, that's
right. Before we
true.
get carried away and this turns into another freaking live podcast,
Yeah.
let's go and react
Let's
to
go
the Lady
to
of
the
Heaven
Lady of
trailer.
Heaven.
It's
Yeah, okay.
let's
So,
read.
before we watch this trailer, guys, initial thoughts. What are we expecting, based off that very very first opening image and the title of the film?
Well, it says in the description.
I mean, I
the
haven't.
historical untold story. So to prevent.
But I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah,
So
same.
I don't know what to expect. And I thought it was going to be
I'm not
like
sure.
something like very beautiful, and I'm like, what? And for what I'm seeing, the first image, it doesn't look like it's going to be nice and.
It's gonna
tidy.
be quite a raw, gritty
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
film. I
that's-
feel like.
Just for that, I'm just giving.
This trailer actually.
Just for that, I've changed my lights.
Yeah.
For that.
Oh.
there you go. Yeah. Nice.
So the trailer was actually released December the 23rd. So the trailer's actually been out for a while.
Okay.
But I don't think the film's still being released until 2021,
Later
which
this
is
year,
later
so.
this year. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Okay, so I'm ready and
Alright,
happy to
let's
start
go.
whenever
Okay,
you guys
ready?
are.
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of large areas of Syria and Iraq.
The world can be a cruel and dangerous place. Remember, even if you're afraid, strong. Your loving mother, Fatima.
Did your mother ever tell you the story of the Lady of Heaven?
She was very special.
Daughter to the Prophet Muhammad.
My time is near. And afterwards, my lovely Fatima,
Such a nice
you will face many trials.
With my father no longer here to lead us, evil is with those who will extinguish the light of truth.
You're gonna let a woman tell us what to do?
We will burn her out.
God will judge all of you. This world has become a breeding ground of
Oh
violence.
yeah,
Shadow will be cast across many generations to come.
that's it. I love huge battle scenes. Any film with like huge battle scenes.
It said some people are so full of faith. They give strength to everyone around them.
The greatest thing in this life and the hereafter is the spreading of peace in the world.
Lady Fatima's goodness inspired people to stand up, no matter what the cost. Her legacy lives on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn. Wow,
Okay.
I got a little bit of goosebumps from that, you know?
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not gonna
lie, I
lie.
did as well. Oh my days.
Do you know the
Yeah.
story, guys? Is
Wow.
that a real story? I suppose it is based on a real story.
I'm assuming so. Obviously, it's going to be developed for film a little bit, but yeah, I assume so.
Wow.
Guys, thoughts? What do we think?
I'm very intrigued. Very intrigued.
Yeah.
Because like throughout the whole trailer, we don't see her face. We don't know who she
Mm.
is. We don't know we know what she's doing, but like it's just a mystery. And then I don't know. I'm just intrigued. I just want to know more. I want to watch it now. Damn, the trailer got me hooked.
One thing that really sort of sucked me in or kept me like wanting to find out more. They never show her face once ever.
I think they
I'm
might
like,
have
come on,
showed like 1 second of her. I think
or quick
like when they were
glimpse.
fighting, and then it's just like a warrior,
Mm.
like a warrior face. But I don't know if that's her. But yeah, I was hooked from the start. I think I don't know. Every time, I mean, as sad as it is, but every time there's a sad story and their mother dies, I'm always like, how did the mother die? What is this leading to? What's the son gonna do
Yeah.
now? Do you know what I mean? And then it led to
Time
the
got to step
whole,
up.
the whole history story of the lady and how there's a whole terrorism. I don't know. I'm excited for it. I really am. So like, it's been a while since I watched like a decent war movie, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I feel like it's
I'm
gonna
excited
be
for it.
nice. I feel like you're gonna be able to watch two films in one. Whereas you've got the modern day, which is like the modern day sort of like Syria, Iraq, they're happening, and you kind of go back, which kind of gives me sort of like there's biblical films that they used to release. I'm not sure if you guys seen any of those. Like there's Jesus films that that sort of style,
Yeah.
that time period as well. And it looks really, really good. I think even some of the cinematography, a lot of lighting, a lot of sort of angelic, holy sort of lighting
Yeah.
coming down as well.
To me, it was beautifully shot, and using that
Very
golden
beautifully
hour
shot.
to take those shots, and it's just amazing. You want to see more, and I don't know. To me, that was really very nicely shot, and I don't know. That's what I'm saying, and I feel like you're gonna have these action moments, and then these scenes, filled with dialogue, and it's gonna be like a roller coaster. I think going up and down.
I think most of the lighting effects were actually probably done through camera, actually. Like camera trickery and stuff. It's just so beautifully shot and well done. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but It's definitely on my
But
list of things to
I,
watch.
I liked it. I liked it.
Mm.
I'm just what something's a bit unclear, which is like, what is the actual storyline here? Like, what are they? What is who's the main character?
Let's have a read on the website.
They showed quite a few protagonists.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming obviously it's about Lady Fatima, who is this sort of Lady of Heaven, but then you've also got the two kids in there as well.
Yeah.
It did start off with the grandma or some sort of elderly woman talking to the
Person,
child,
yeah.
saying, "Do you know about the story of the lady and how it all began?"
Do you think it's just going to be like a religious film, just talking more about like how it's the sort of religion sort of came
I
about?
think it might be a mixture of both. I think it would teach us the religion side of things, but then also how it's kind of affected in today's society a little bit, because it is like it's like now and then before kind of contrasts almost. So I don't know. But I think it's definitely gonna like teach us like the importance of like and the power religion kind of has on people.
Definitely.
I think it's gonna understand us a little bit more. Not civil war, but not really terrorism. I don't know, like inside conflict. I don't know.
What
That's
would
what
you
I
call it?
got
Like,
from
yeah,
it.
civil war would be
I guess
like
it's civil war, but it's I don't know. But then I don't know. I don't know. Someone else take
let's talk
take
let's
it
talk
away.
about let's talk about the war scene, yeah. For 1 minute 26. I think that's where
1 minute.
this is the old war, yeah, the classics. When I
Mhm.
see stuff like this, guys, I can't lie, I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold. This
Yeah,
really
horses,
good.
swords, and all of
Horse
that.
battle,
I'm like,
yeah,
yeah, let's get in there.
yeah, big
Good
clash.
on
I like
combat
that.
fighting, not from a distance with cannons and pistols and shit. I want
Yeah,
it
do you know what I mean?
hardcore,
Yeah,
face to face.
you know you're gonna get action.
That whole scene
Scene.
looks really
It
good.
looks really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, guys, could you go to 1 minute 27, 1 minute 26, 27, and just play it for 5 seconds and just look at the transition that goes from
Breeding
the
ground
old
of
war to the
violence.
current war. Play that.
Shadow
The
will
guy
be
falls off
cast
the horse,
across
there's
many
dust, transitions into
be
the
cast
nowadays
across-
war.
Ooh,
I literally just
okay.
noticed that second
Like,
time watching. That
it's
is
like
cold.
Yeah.
So I think what I get off this as well is that this Lady Fatima, who lived in her time, which is 14,000 BC, there was some war going on, which was that older style war, and then obviously she did something to sort of, or I don't know, she opened everyone's eyes to believe in God or something like that, to help overcome the war. And now be putting it to present day, which is like now what's happening now. Again, it's another war. It's not like the one that happened before, but it's war in itself. And then it's sort of looking to her again for advice and what do we do, kind of,
what do
That's
we
what I get. That's
do?
what I feel. I could be totally wrong, yeah,
Mhm.
but this is action reaction, so I can say what I want. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, damn right. But no, I
But
get what you mean.
yeah.
The colours
What
as
other hidden
well. The
gems?
colours as well, from like an orangey tint to like a blue grey.
A blue, yeah. You
The
got you
contrast
got from
between the
a
two as
warm.
well.
Mm.
Like, I'm not saying, war's warm. I'm just saying that the colours were shown were warm.
Yeah.
Just to clarify. um, but yeah, it's really interesting. I feel like I haven't watched like I said before, like a good historical war movie in a while.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
So yeah,
Um,
I'm excited for this one.
let's go to 1 minute 50,
Oh,
and then let's just watch 5 seconds from there.
This thing,
You have this sort of spiritual
this life
realm
and the
and
hereafter.
angels flying as well. So I think it's gonna touch a lot upon spirituality and the spiritual realm, as you could say, essentially. So that'd be quite interesting to see how they've done that, because I guess you don't really get that as much in movies, So I think it'd be good to see how they've represented this, showed that from a sort of religious sort of point of view, if that makes sense.
Yep. What does Miguel think? He's been very quiet. What you?
Yeah,
What's
Miguel.
your
I'm still
suggestions?
processing it. I'm still processing. I'm definitely, I'm definitely up for something like these, and as I said, like I think we're gonna have these scenes with like packed with action, and then you're gonna have these scenes where it's just gonna be dialogue. Uh, but it's like in this trailer, there's like too many things happening at the same time that, again, like I don't know what to expect from the film. I don't know what the story is gonna be about, which I'm very excited for. Because the trailer, like, in order for the trailer to work, I think it needs to, live with the mystery, and with this one, I'm like, I really want to know what's happening with all these, because I've seen like, different people and different situations, and sort of like different conflicts, and I want to see how all these ties together to you know create the film. So
I definitely agree with that.
yeah, that's what I think.
Do you feel like this film will be more like more sort of informative and factual rather than entertaining?
That's I don't know.
I don't know.
But I think it's definitely gonna be entertaining, because all these action scenes, like, come on.
Oh yeah, that big ass war scene.
I mean, we're gonna have like a bit of both. I think. But we'll see. We'll see. And again, like it's
Just sent like a behind the scenes photo on Discord, and I got very, very mesmerized by how many people are actually in there.
How many people are
Because you know
CGI'd
how
on?
because you know how sometimes, like for example, Game of Thrones, I know they only had a few extras and the rest was CGI'd, but this one looks like they have a good couple of people on set fighting.
That's
And
sick.
I'm excited.
I'm actually just looking at the camera in it, just
And the
being a
camera
bit of a
looks
nerd.
very nice.
So I think they're using an Arri Alexa.
Most likely.
That box thing that's kind of up the box, that's a pterodactyl, just like for focus pulling. That's an Arri focus puller. Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm actually geeking out right now.
Man said, I'm
So-
a nerd. What a nerd!
When it comes to cameras, like, bro, I'm literally like a big ass kid. Like, get me in front of that. I'm like,
Morocco.
What do we rate that trailer out of 10?
Ooh. I mean, compared to Luca, or like just in general?
I guess in general, like, we're not really comparing it to any other trailer. Just based on
I'd
your
say
viewing
a
experience.
solid 8 as well. 8 out of 10.
I'd say 7. To me,
I mean,
7. It's yeah. Am I being? I don't know.
What about you, Russo?
I'd say 7.
Well,
I'm gonna have to be a bit of Simon Cowell and say it was a 5.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Only it's okay. So let me explain. Obviously, it's not fair. It's a great trailer. It's just that I'm a bit lost to like what's the purpose here. You know, I get it. You got this lady, some sort of spiritual lady, but like I don't really get what she does for these people. You know, that's not really. That doesn't really come across in the trailer. I should be able to tell. Okay, here's the protagonist. Here's the thing that's gonna stop them from doing what they're doing. Now I know what his goal is, what the goal of the movie is. You know what I mean? I didn't really get that there. The war scenes was great. All the actions look good. But yeah, like it's got to be like based on when I watch the trailer, it's like, okay, now how am I excited to go watch that in the cinemas? Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like.
I mean, definitely.
If you guys invite me, I'll come in it, but I'm not paying for tickets to go watch it.
Okay.
Like,
that's fair
you know?
enough. That's fair enough.
We're
gonna kick you out.
I just know that you're not going to be invited. Simple as.
Dead.
No, but
so we got 5, 7, and 8.
One average 7.5.
Yeah.
That's.
I think it'll be 7.
7.5. Our maths is not great, but you get the point.
7.25.
7. Wow, my man has the right maths. But yes, those have been our 2 trailers of today's reaction episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a big thumbs up, subscribe if you like our content, and leave some suggestions in the comments below. We're always, intrigued to do new stuff. Like Lady of Heaven was recommended to us. We had no idea what it was, and that was our honest reaction and review.
Yeah.
We don't have an outro, so we're just gonna say bye.
So
Bye.
bye.
Bye. We've been
Bye.
Action Aaron. Oh yeah, and also we have a Twitter account now, so make sure to follow that. It's in the description
Go
below.
and yeah, it's gonna be somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's gonna be somewhere. They always do that. It's gonna be somewhere.
Yeah,
It'll be in the
Just hit
description, guys. Have a look in the
bell
description.
and the notifications. No, I'm joking. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
It would be nice.
Yeah,
But...
do it.
Anyways.
No,
Okay.
don't do it, guys. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Like, just master it.
All right, we're waffling now. We're waffling.
Okay. Bye now.
Okay, see you guys.
Fiend.
Bye.